It's Debbie Silver, the Mojo Coach. Thanks so much for stopping by. Food and emotions are so intertwined that so often it's hard to tell one from the other. Over the next few videos, I'm going to help you kind of untangle that a little bit. We're going to go over the who, what, when, where, and how of your eating. And by the time we're done with these next few videos, you're going to have a real good handle on what you're doing and why you're doing it, okay? So today's video starts with the who of your eating. And what I mean by that is, who's triggering you to overeat? Of course, no one forces you to overeat. Who's triggering you? So here are a couple of ideas. If you're working, it could be a coworker, an employee, your boss, right? And you may feel a little stressed and anxious. You go home and you may find that you binge. It could be if you have kids, your kids are making you crazy. So you find you want to relax and you're eating to sort of calm down. It could be a food buddy, and a lot of us have these food buddies, these well-meaning people who say, you know, oh, come on, what's one gonna do, right? You have to know what's going on here. When you're off in this new healthy eating direction, and your food buddy isn't, they kind of feel like they're going to be left behind. You know, where does that leave them? So they may be unconsciously sabotaging you because no one wants to be left, you know, left behind. The other thing is, if you're off eating healthy, right, and this is your new way, well, it kind of forces them to take a look at what they're doing, and they just may not want to. They may not be ready. So just know what's going on over there. Well, there's also food pushers. We all have relatives like this. You know, they make something and say, oh, come on, I made these just for you. Right? What's going on here? Well, what's going on is these well-meaning food pushers show their love for you and the food they prepare. By you taking that food, you're kind of accepting that love. And when you eat the food, that's you returning that love. So when we say no to a food pusher, we really need to be very gentle and kind and know where it's coming from. I work with clients all the time about great ways to say no that make them feel great, and you know, you're not hurting your weight loss or healthy eating efforts, and they feel okay about it. There's also, and I've worked with so many clients over the years, and this has been an issue, where, you know, with a partner, you may not have so much in common. And it may just be that healthy eating or preparing or eating foods together is a common bond that you share. Well, because of that, you just may not want to break that bond. So you find that you're eating, you know, high fat, high sugar, highly processed, big portion foods because that's the bond you share. That's sort of your thing together, and you just don't want to, you know, ruin that. Just don't want to stop that. Lastly, and this I've worked with a lot of women especially who found that they were doing this, they may lose 10, 15 pounds and kind of sabotage themselves, and they're not sure why. And I know it's never the food, there's always something more going on. So we've taken a look and found that maybe their partner or spouse was very insecure or threatened or intimidated or jealous by them having this sort of new fit sexy body. So what they've done is unknowingly kind of sabotage themselves so they don't kind of rock the boat. You know, they don't stir things up within the relationship. So many reasons why we eat the way we do and the behaviors we have, but that's just the who of our eating habits. In our next video, we're going to be talking about the what, the types of foods that we're eating. So I hope you stop back. In the meantime, check out themojocoach.com for a full year of weekly Mojo tips and a subscription to my newsletter and a special report. I hope to see you there. Thanks. Bye-bye.